blah, 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 blah. We value you. We value you and all that foolishness. And I'm like, the benefits that you said we was going to have, I don't have. So you leave me no choice. And for those that have worked for this company in the past know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to put them out on blast because I actually do like their benefits and I actually did enjoy working for them. But it's obvious that they treat their seasonal employees, their season, now mind you, is a seasonal full-time, regular full-time position. They treat their seasonal people different than they treat their regular full-time. So instead of getting fired because of a technicality, I just resign. I can always go back in 90 days if I choose to, but every time I try to do something corporate, I call corporate America anything other than being an independent entrepreneur. I'm already an entrepreneur. I already have several businesses. However, every time I try to go back to corporate America for insurance or business or for whatever reason, something drastic happens. Something drastic happens. The first day I was back in September, I got food poisoning from their machine. That's how I found out. That's how I found out I didn't have health insurance. Had to do Minute Clinic for them. I paid $70 each time for Minute Clinic, one virtual and one walk-in, for them to tell me the same thing. You have food poisoning from the coffee machine at the break room. Now normally I would never drink out of a coffee machine or anything like that because I'm not a coffee drinker. However, I was freezing in there during training and I got the hot chocolate. Now, mind you, it was a 10-hour shift. So I had 4 cups in the 10-hour shift. So needless to say, I guess I had a lot of bacteria in me. So much so that I wound up in the emergency room September 29th and was discharged October 1st because I'm just going to say it, I had severe diarrhea so bad that I lost so much potassium. They had to give me 2 bags of potassium and give me drink potassium as well. So anyway, so that happened. So I'm just saying, I don't know if God's trying to tell me, look, child, I done gave you all that you need to do what you need to do to sustain yourself. So God is trying to tell you something right now. Yeah, so I have the music, I have the jewelry, I have the candles / room sprays and the sexy artisan, I have the wine. And of course, music comes first. And then, of course, YouTube. YouTube has blessed me so much. And you guys interacting with me in the comment section, telling me how to deal with this. And I really appreciate it. So thank you so much once again for listening. But I think God's just trying to tell me to do what I got to do with what I've given you. I think today is the last day to sign up for health insurance. So I'm going to do that because now I'm going to need it because my health insurance was going to kick in on the 21st of this month. But because of this situation, I had to resign. So that ain't going to happen now. But, I think there's Maryland Healthcare something. There's an app. So I think I have until midnight tonight to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on that today. But yeah, I ain't got no energy, man. I got my water. One of my friends calls this Wakanda water. This is not sponsored, of course, but you can if you want to. But got my water. I got my Monster. That's, again, not sponsored. But again, thank you for listening. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I promise. I'm gonna get it together. I'll be back to my jovial self. Oh, on the other side, I do have videos from Wednesday. My girlfriend Smiley J, she has a lot of videos from my performance on Wednesday. And then my bass player, Mr. Joe Lawrence, he recorded the whole show. He went live. So I'm going to try to get that footage and put it on my YouTube channel. He's given me his permission. So thank you again for listening. And let's keep our head up, y'all. Look, we were rolling for a minute. We were rolling, and then I got sucker punched. But you know how they say what don't break you makes you stronger? And God doesn't put anything on you that you can't handle. I believe it. I believe it. My mom was only 75, but her life will not be in vain. Because I am finishing her song. I had started writing a song for her, literally. And I had said that I was going to finish it by Christmas. I'm still going to finish it by Christmas. Now, I don't know if it's going to be recorded because I ain't got that kind of money. And I'm not going to do a GoFundMe or Kickstarter.